Welcome back. I'm reading Tessa's Point of View, Chapter 6, and I hope you enjoy. My hands, slick with sweat, slip on the steering wheel as I turn into an empty parking lot. Since the campus is officially closed, there are so many to choose from. A knot in my stomach tightens as I shut off the engine. Breathe in, breathe out. This is insanity. What craziness ever made me think this was a good idea? Katie needs to be appeased. Julia says to at least check it out. And Jake, who knows what he wants? Why is it no one listens to what I want? The afternoon sun is intense, blinding, even through the darkened lenses of my sunglasses. Or maybe I'm just being hypersensitive. It wouldn't be the first time. I gather the large envelope of information, step out of the car, and close the door. Did I lock it? I pull the handle. Locked. I check my watch 10 minutes before my scheduled appointment. My heart's up in my throat, hard to catch my breath. Swiping at a bead of perspiration trickling down my temple, I tuck the envelope under my arm and rummage through the purse slung on my shoulder. Where did I stash the slip of paper with the directions? Did I forget it? Perfect. Just perfect. There's no way Katie will accept that as an excuse for missing my appointment. She'll think I did it on purpose. Selective amnesia. I pull out my phone and open my email, flipping through until I find the one sent by Janice Harding, career counselor, and check to see where her office is located. With noodle legs, I cross the campus parking lot where the heat rises in waves and step onto Sacramento State campus. It's kind of eerily quiet, like a college ghost town. The temperature drops under the shade of giant oaks surrounded by grass, fresh cut. It smells like childhood. What I wouldn't give to go back there now. What was it Mom used to say? If wishes were horses, then beggars would ride. I could use a ride right now. Was the campus this overwhelming when I attended? Surely they've added buildings since. Rummaging again in my purse, I pull out the map I downloaded and printed off the website and push my sunglasses on top of my head. Now if I can just figure out where I am. Need help? The male voice startles me from perusing the map, and I look up into the face of a young man. Very young. Another reason not to jump into campus life. Co-ed makes me feel like an old maid. You wouldn't know where Lassen Hall is, would you? His brown eyes light up and he grins like I told him he's God's gift to women or something. Yeah, no prob. He takes the map from me and looks at it without even squinting. Those were the days. You're right here. He taps the map. You want to go here. He finger draws a line from point A to point B, then flicks his hand in the direction I should head. Simple. Thanks, I appreciate it. Another grin. You a student or something? Yeah, I take the map from him. Something. I continue down the concrete walkway, passing buildings and benches and the occasional human until I spot Lassen Hall. Stepping inside, the temperature drops another good 15 degrees and goosebumps skitter up my bare arms. Janice Harding is in a cramped office on the second floor. Or at least her name is on the door, but the room is empty. Did she forget our appointment? Or maybe I have the wrong time. I've been so scattered. I turn to leave the office and almost bump into a woman entering. Miss O'Shea? Yes, I'm Tess. She offers her hand. Janice Harding. With noodle legs, didn't move the page. I wipe my hand on my pants before offering it, but it still feels cold and clammy in her warm, dry grasp. Sorry about that. I guess I'm a little nervous. Oh, well, no need to be. Come on in and have a seat. She rounds her desk, which appears too large for the cramped space, and takes her seat behind it. I sit on the edge of the chair, hands clutching the envelope, and wait while she boots up her computer. Miss Harding has short salt and pepper hair, a quick smile, and kind eyes. I bet she wouldn't force me to go to school. So you want to enroll in the teacher credentialing program? Looking into it, yes. For fall semester? Possibly. It's a little late to be blasé about whether you'd like to enroll or not. Classes start in 3 short months. First thing we need to do is order transcripts. I slide the envelope of information onto her desk. I brought copies of all my transcripts. They're in here. Reaching across, she plucks the folder up. You said your major was psychology, is that right? Yes. My heart thumps so hard on my chest. She must see it. But I've been taking additional courses through an accredited college as well, mostly literature and English. Shuffling through the copies of my transcripts, she pauses every now and then, hemming and hawing. Is that good or bad? Tess, you've taken more than a few courses. Her eyes meet mine, sharp and clear, as if she's seeing much more than I've already told her. I look down at the clutched hands in my lap. I don't know how many of them are transferable. Sliding a drawer open, she retrieves a calculator and, going through the transcripts again, plugs in numbers. Head shaking, she looks up with a smile when she's done. You were working on a double major. No, just trying to stay busy. Losing myself in something that takes more brain work than greeting patrons and taking dinner orders. Give me a few minutes here. I want to search this coursework and see what's what. She slides the transcripts next to her keyboard and goes to work. Wiping my hands down my thighs, I take a deep breath and wait. Wasting her time is what I'm doing. She must have a million better things to do than run numbers and courses for someone who has no intention of following through. Are you thinking multiple subject or single? Excuse me? Multiple subject would qualify you to teach kindergarten through 8th grade. Single subject would qualify you for both middle school and high school if you earn it in English. My brain is having difficulty computing. Like watching a Charlie Brown movie where a grown-up is talking, but all I hear is want, 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 want. It's really a matter of preference, Janice continues. I don't understand. Tess, you have earned almost enough transferable credits over the years for a bachelor's in English. Surely this was your intention. No, I didn't give it any thought. How is it possible that years of taking classes just for the sake of learning could lead to this? This couldn't have been random. And for no reason I can name, a soothing warmth fills me, and I'm almost, dare I say, giddy at the thought of this success. So, we need to get to work here. First off, we'll need to order official transcripts for our records. You'll have to fill out a FAFSA if you need financial aid. If your goal is single subject, you'll have to take one more English class this summer. So keep that in mind. And then there's the requisite enrollment forms and such. Janice Harding doesn't look like she's going to take no for an answer. And that's it for that. Hope you enjoy, and next time come back and you can hear about Jake again. Thanks. Bye.